Of homeschooling is gaining more and more support during this pandemic. Many parents now say they are considering it because they don't feel safe sending their children back to school right now. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ali Tui breaks down what you need to know if you decide to keep your students at home this fall.
Christina Monahan's 2 boys have been enrolled in public school in the past.
I've always believed in the public school system and always liked that my kids were able to go and engage with other kids and their teacher and all of that.
But this Lockport mother is choosing to homeschool 7-year-old Liam and 4-year-old Finnegan in the fall. She says COVID-19 restrictions like wearing a mask and strict social distancing were major factors in her decision.
While I understand it's for the safety of the students, I just don't feel that that is an environment that will benefit them.
Monahan's one of a growing number of parents across Western New York making the choice to homeschool. But now what?
We school year round.
Kimberly Henry of North Tonawanda has been homeschooling her children for 5 years. She says once you make the decision, you are required to send a letter of intent or LOI to your school district for any child that will be 6 by December 1st. Typically, those are due by the first day of the school year. Next, you'll have to submit an individualized home instruction plan to the school district.
That really lays out what exactly you plan on covering for your kids that school year.
Henry says school days can vary based on what works for you.
Evenings are great, weekends are great. You can do school, formal school a few days a week and do less sit down things on the other days.
Finally, Henry says you can enroll in public school or opt to homeschool at any point.
It's not as though you're held to either decision until June.
Henry says YouTube can be a valuable resource when considering your curriculum options, and homeschooling Facebook groups can connect you to parents in similar situations. We've compiled a list of resources that are available on our website, WKBW.com. Just look for this story under the Rebound Buffalo tab. Reporting in the town of Tonawanda, Ali Tui, 7 Eyewitness News.